Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe to get newly uploading videos. Continuation part, textual questions of sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Question, find out whether the endosperm is present in cereals like wheat, rice and maize. All these three plants are cereals, but these plants, wheat, rice and maize, all these three plant seeds consist of endosperm. Due to presence of endosperm, these seeds are called endospermic seeds or albuminous seeds. Because seeds, by splitting the seeds, if you will observe, there will be triploid endosperm will be there. So these are endospermic seeds. Next question. Is there any relationship between number of ovules in an ovary and the number of seeds present in a fruit? Yes, there is 100% relation will be there, because ovules only call future seed. After fertilization in all plants, ovules converts into seed. So ovules are future seeds. So what we can understand, depends upon number of ovules. You can find the number of seeds in the ovary. For example, yes, seeds are formed from ovules only. If one ovule is found in the ovary, after fertilization, only one seed will be found. If many ovules are there, so example 10 ovules are there. If 10 ovules fertilized with pollen grains, after fertilization 10 seeds will form. If many number of ovules are there, many seeds will be formed. So depends upon number of ovules. You can imagine number of seeds will be formed in the ovary. So next, how many eggs are present in an embryo sac? Generally one egg only. So the embryo sac, also known as female gametophyte. So one embryo sac, it consists of one egg, two synergids. But here three antipodals will be there, and a central cell that consists of two polar nuclei. So how many eggs are present in an embryo sac? Generally one egg. Same in the exam. How many synergids found in an embryo sac? Synergids are 2. How many antipodals found in one embryo sac? 3 antipodals. How many central cells found in an embryo sac? 1 central cell. Next, how many ovules are present in an ovary? Number of ovules, not fixed number for ovaries. But here some plant ovaries consist only one ovule, but whereas some plant ovaries consist many ovules, 1 to many. The next, how many ovaries are present in typical flower? Ovaries, that depends upon the type of flower. So here Syncarpus gynoecium consists one ovary. That is fused carpels will be there, that consists only one single ovary. Apocarpus gynoecium consists of 2 ovaries to many ovaries. Least number 2, maximum number many for Apocarpus gynoecium. Apocarpus means carpels are free. So at that time you can find the number of ovaries 2 or many. Next question. How many flowers are present on a tree? There is no fixed number, because on a flower you can find n number of flowers. The many flowers you can find. How large is the tree of ficus developed from that tiny seed? So how much size the plant will develop from tiny seed, very small tiny seed of the ficus. Once you observe, the ficus seed will be very small in size. That small size seed, after germination, it develops huge, very large, big tree. So that much ability will be there for a seed. How many billions of seeds does each ficus tree produce? The ficus plant produce small tiny seeds are many, but entire plant it produces many flowers. Each flower produces many small tiny seeds, but number of seeds many billions of seeds. The next, you imagine any other example in which such a tiny structure can produce such a large biomass over the years. The earlier we learnt one example, ficus seed is very small, it produces a very huge big plant. Like that, is there any some other examples which consist of small seed and it produces very huge big tree? So one more well-known example, that is eucalyptus. What is the fruit production without fertilization called? Without fertilization, if fruit is formed, such type of fruits are called parthenocarpic fruits. That parthenocarpic fruit, well-known example, banana. So parthenocarpic fruits are formed without fertilization, so we cannot find seeds. So banana, best example, you cannot find seed inside the fruit because it is formed without fertilization. Next, count the number of embryos in each seed. Usually seeds consist embryos, but here majority of seeds consist one embryo per one seed. Maximum number of seeds, one seed consists only one embryo. But whereas some plant seeds like mango, orange and citrus fruits, if you will split and open, we can find more than one embryo. That is the reason for polyembryony, the production or development of more than one embryo per one seed, that is polyembryony. So in some plants only you can find more than one embryo per one seed. The examples these. What would be the genetic nature of apomictic embryos? Can they be called clones? So apomixis, it is a type of asexual reproduction. It mimics like sexual reproduction, but it is not sexual reproduction. Apomictic seeds 100% similar to parent because seeds are formed without fertilization. So here, so 100% they are similar to parent, and as well as, yes, they can be called as clones because if any plant is produced asexually, that we can call it as clone. Here only one single parent is involved, but fertilization also not involved, but seeds are formed. Because of that, they are 100% we can call them as clones. The best example in many grasses and as well as Asteraceae family plants, they produces seeds but without fertilization. So without fertilization seeds are formed, those seeds develops into new plants. They are 100% similar to parent.